Hi everyone, it's Angelina. I'll just wait for everyone to come in, and start. And welcome everyone. My name is Angelina. I'm a psychic medium, and we're going to be doing a live feed for the Twin Flame Collective. It's just a forecast, just to let you know updates about what's going on. Also, talking about what's going on with Divine Masculine. I used to do it on Thursdays at 7:30, and now we're doing it every Monday, 6 o'clock, more earlier. Hello everyone, welcome. Hello, hi, welcome. Hi Tony, hi Lisa, Sharon, Carmen, hi everyone. So it's going to be interesting. I've had a lot of I've had so much downloads. I've had a lot of, because I'm a channeler, and this thing with the light. Okay, so sometimes I talk to other mediums, and I talk to others that do live feeds and things like that too, and it was hilarious. I saw my live feed, but I'm like, oh my god, this light just keeps on shining on my head. We're doing it at 6 p.m. on Mondays now. So we're just going to try to do a little bit earlier. And hello everyone, welcome. Going back to the live feeds. So in my live feed, I've, like the light just keeps on shining on my head like this. And it was just so funny because I was watching others that, that do the same thing, that are mediums like me too. And they were complaining about the light that was on top of the heads, and we couldn't even fix it. It had to actually get all dimmed down for, people to see. David, hello. David. My cutie pie. How you doing? And so the light was just shining. So I was like asking Spirit, what the heck is that? It's a halo. Let's sing Beyonce song. Let's sing the Beyonce song. So cute. So the thing was, it was about the light shining on us divine feminines and on us. Miss you too. So sweet. So it was just all about the light shining on us, the spotlight being on us, people watching us, so it's not just, it's not just, us thinking that we're not being watched. We are all being watched, energetically, and also, by our divine masculine, and others, in our tribe, that everybody's watching us, on how we're going and how we're being, keep on going, how strong we are. And it doesn't matter how tough things get, we keep on crawling back up. And the thing is that there's an actual shift that's actually happening for the collective. It's sort of like, I'm not having any of that attitude. I'm done with that. Thank you so much. It's like, do you see this? I have the crown on, and I'm not waiting, kind of energy. And that is the message that I was trying to get to. For us all to kind of step up and, show, it's not just about the divine masculine. Remember this is about you. This is about, so if you're a divine masculine watching, namaste, welcome. And knowing that the roles are going to start to turn. So if you're divine masculine energy, you need to prepare yourself, because the thing is that your love, your divine feminine, she's on the freaking horse. She is on a Pegasus, okay, and she wants it all. That song from Queen, did everybody see it on my Angelina the Psychic page? The song from Queen, it came and it was like, I want it all. I want it all. I haven't even got the song on. I should have it on. I want it all, and I want it now. Because something's clicked. And divine feminine's like, I think my business is going to go more better than I even thought. I think, you know, by a couple of months, I would have lost, you know, that extra 15 kilos. Boom. I'm going to be able to get into that bikini by July next year. Oh my God. I think I'm going to go traveling. Who the hell is stopping me? And the thing is, it's sort of like the energy of, you know, we acknowledging who the hell we are. We're acknowledging that we have the power and the passion, you know, because we love ourselves. That's the difference. From the beginning of the journey, from the relationship when we first met our divine, okay, to now we're starting to realize we have worth. We actually can get what we want. We can have what we want. We can choose who we want. Yeah, Roxana. Yeah. So one of the things that I'm gonna, you know, focus on was, so you're into me, but you're not making a move. So you want me, and I know you love me, but you're not moving. So I want to know why. So I'm gonna answer that one. I'm gonna look and focus on that. I actually feel like one of the things that, you know, was one of the biggest channel. Hello everyone, for everyone that's here for the first time. So I'm just giving updates right now of all the channel info that I get. I'm a medium, I'm a psychic, I'm a healer, I use shamanic practices, I'm a starseed, I'm a modern day medicine woman. I'm here to assist you. We're doing collective general reading. Personal readings, just contact Spiritual Events Directory. And you know, you can make a booking through that to have a one-on-one with me. And I can answer any of your personal questions. So listen and see what resonates with you, because maybe you just need information, Nikki, on how to get to the next stage to be able to attract your love. Okay, maybe you can bypass all the pain and agony that everybody else, you know, is, you know, going through, so you can just, you know, fly straight into union with your love. So one of the main messages that I really wanted to talk about was about what was happening with the karmic. Okay, so I know that a lot of you have tuned in because I put up a post saying what the hell's going on with the karmic and how did they get in between you and the love of your life, because there's delays. Like, you know who the love of your life is, you know who your twin flame is, you know who your soulmate is, and there's delay and you're not with them. Okay, so one of the things that was is huge, it is repeated, it is out in the collective. Spirit keeps on saying it over and over and over again. So for me, oh, thank you, Christy, thank you. So one of the main things was Divine Masculine is waking up. Divine Masculine understands what is going on and how the karmic has intervened and interfered and stopped and slowed things down. He knows. He knows. I'm going to do a reading. I'm going to look into it more. There has been dabbling of dark magic. Okay, some people are like, I don't believe in magic, I don't believe in curses, I don't believe in things being done and all this la-di-da. Okay, I'm telling you that there is such things. Okay, let's go law of attraction. Let's go law of attraction. So if you say a bad thing about someone, if you put bad intentions and you concentrate on that for a long period of time, you're cursing them. You're putting bad energy onto that person. If you, for a long period of time, are talking bad, talking negative, talking down to someone, the old-fashioned word is cursing. You're cursing them. You're putting an energy onto that person. That's why, we're light beings. So we are light. We don't do that. We don't want to do that. Doesn't matter how much we want to do that. Even if we want to smack the bejesus out of someone, we really shouldn't do that. Only for our own sake. For our own sake. Just for our own sake. Because why? Just send them light, and actually karma is coming around. So we have seen Athena. I have seen Athena 5 times today. 5 times Athena. I was dancing. I was like freaking in my kitchen. I was like doing my dishes, and I was like, Athena is here. Athena is of justice. Athena is to bring things into light. She is black and white, and she is going to bring everything out. So all the karmic, anything that has been done wrong onto you, okay, by the karmics, it's coming out. And I say, boom, take it. Namaste. Because the thing is, we have been suffering. A lot of us have been suffering. A lot of us have been waiting. And the dabbling and the mischief energy of others, it's not good. It's just not good. Because the thing is that they're mixing up with something that is not theirs. It's not divinely theirs at all. Okay? So a lot of them have been doing that, knowing who you are. So you might know them. So the thing is that divine masculine is starting to realize and putting the puzzle together. Divine masculine is going, this female that is in his life, okay, has been lying to him about his divine feminine, and now the puzzle is starting to get together. She said this at the beginning, but that doesn't make sense. She said that at the beginning. It doesn't make sense. They said that. It's not adding up. There's things, because there's a lot of gossip happening. There's a lot of stuff happening. Somebody wants to stop you from being with this person, and they will do anything. But I got good news. Athena came up. I got good news. They think they've won. I got great news. Karma came up. Kathy, oh my gosh, yeah, it's more like holy shit, yeah. Because why? Divine feminine, you are raising your vibration into a high. They thought that you would be down and gone and disappeared or something. But you're coming back more stronger than ever. The force is going to be, the force is with you. It's like Star Wars, the force is with you. You're coming back stronger than ever, hotter than ever. You will have whatever you desire, your wishes, my command, done. That's what the universe is saying. And the thing is that it doesn't matter how much the karmic tries, they can never be you. Doesn't matter how much the karmic try, they're actually, from now to 6 weeks. From now to 6 weeks, that's what I heard. From now to 6 weeks, you're going to be hearing stuff. And that's what I heard. You are going to start to hearing some truths for the large majority of the collective. If things get delayed for you, that's okay. You might be in a different wavelength of things happening for you. But the truth of the matter is, whether you're in the beginning of your journey, in the middle of your journey, or the end of the journey, you know that justice is going to be done for you. She's doing you a favor. They're all doing us a favor. The thing is that we need to just have our martini glasses with us and just watch. always trust that your angels, that your guides, that your archangels, that your star family, that your ancestors, that everybody that is around you have heard your plea and beg. Your begs. They have heard your cries. They have heard you. They've heard you, Divine One. They've heard you. It is time for you to get on top of your Pegasus and just live your life and be happy. And have that trust that the love of your life, because if you got the destiny card, it doesn't matter how long, he will be with you. He will be with you. He's missing you. That's what I hear. Let's get into this and quickly. I don't want to keep you, because you know how I get excited with you guys, and then I just chatter. So what's happening? Okay, so you're making so like you're into me, so Divine Masculine. So you're into me, but you're not making a move. So what's happening with Divine Masculine? So can you explain this? Yeah, it's going everywhere. Thank you. I see some of you's having conversation. Thank you, Nat. To tell us. So one of the first things, I'm just going to get some clarifying. Hello everyone. Wonder where's yours? Call him. Call him in the 5D. Call him. You're watching it here. That means it's going to be a spiritual connection, Nikki. That's why you're here. You're here because it's going to be a spiritual connection. That's why you're here. So watch, because usually even I've got a beautiful friend that sometimes, you know, like I've done a reading for her for a long period of time and things like that, and sometimes, you know, she's watched my stuff, and then years later, now, you know, things are coming up and say, oh yeah, you know, I used to watch the live feeds, I didn't even know why, and now she knows why. Okay, so let's see that. Talk to us nice and clear, please. Nice and clear. Alright. Alrighty then. So one of the first things was that there is movement, travel forward, okay? Is my screen black? Oh. Okay, so some of them are moving towards you, so there might be travel. There might be some travel. So some of them might travel towards you. That's the very first card. Very first card. It's funny because this is not the first time that I want to wipe the screen. You know, wipe it like if something is not being shown properly. I don't know why. Maybe better. There's high energy happening. Very high energy. Very high energy. They're coming towards your house and they're waiting for the energies to change. They're waiting for the energies to change. But they're traveling. So some of them will be traveling towards you. Okay? So the question is, so you're into me, but you're not making the move. So I want to know why. What's happening? I feel like some of them are coming towards you. Maybe not as fast as you want. Maybe not as fast as you want. You, Divine Feminine, have been on high protection for quite a while. See, look, the angels are talking to you and they're telling you it's safe, Divine Feminine. He will approach you when Spirit looks at him and says, okay, you're ready to come nearby. So this is why it's sort of like I feel like a lot of the Divine Masculines are opening their hearts up. They are opening their hearts up. They are listening to what Spirit is saying. A lot of them are. That's what I'm feeling. He's been waiting to approach when the right time is. So you're in high protection. They'll let him come to you when they feel that he's ready to come. That's why he's not making a move. Because you're in high protection. You already know about Spirit. You already know about, the divine. You know that you need to move forward. You know. Right? You know your worth now, so you know you have to fly. And he will be allowed to approach you, because that's the thing, is that, a low vibration and a high vibration can't, until he steps up, it's sort of like, you might as well just meet, and then he'll go away again, because he can't contain your energy. Do you understand? You are ready. You are ready. You're ready to move, Sarah. You're very ready to move. He does have feelings for you. This is not a wishy-washy thing of, not feeling that. His job might mean that he has to travel, or, there's something to do with travel with this. I do feel like this Divine Masculine is a healer. He is a compassionate person. So he's not going to be telling you something and then, no. It's like, I'd rather say nothing, and then when I can give you everything, then I tell you. I want to give you your, love to you. But it's his emotions. His emotions is a problem. His emotions goes everywhere. His emotions everywhere. You do play the right tune to his soul, to his heart. So, he's reaching breaking point very soon. See the lightning? The lightning. So he's looking at your tower, like He's looking at you, even though this is him and his emotions, right? So the tower is about his emotions coming out, breaking point. I can't handle this any freaking more. I can't handle living like this. But he has to get to the point. Just the same way as you have to get to the point of, I'm not going to stand here waiting for years. Do you understand? It's sort of like the key to the whole entire dance. You had to get to the point of you, Divine Feminine, going, I'm not waiting. What the hell is this? You're making me wait years. You're making me wait months. You're making me wait a whole lot of time. Okay, what about me? Do you understand? It's Divine Feminine just putting on her crown and going, I'm not waiting any longer. I need to continue with my life. But that's the key to the story. That's the key. The key is your own worth. The key is, do you feel worthy, enough, to have the best? So do you feel worthy enough, to know that, I am not going to wait here. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to I'll put up with certain things. Okay? It does not mean that you don't love. If it's your twin flame, you will always love them. If it's your twin flame, you will always and forever love him. You can't get out of that. Okay? What you can get out of is sitting and waiting. Or, just that whole thing of, okay, well, I feel stuck, I feel like I can't move forward, I can't move backward and everything else. You need to just keep on going and just enjoy life. You need to do the things that you need to do. Because when he's with you, you're going to be very distracted, for the love of Jesus Christ. You're going to be so distracted. You're going to say, oh, now I remember what it's like, to be with someone, 24/7. But in a good way. It's going to be different to other relationships, mind you. So what it is, he's actually seen you fall apart. He can feel you. He can sense you, that you have not you can wait for him, Savannah. I'm going to wait for mine. But you can continue. You can go and do what you want to do. Because you know who's in your heart. But you're not sitting and waiting. You're not waiting for years. Do you understand? You're not sad about it. You're not broken-hearted about it. You're not crying about it. You're not, knowing that, he might not be prepared yet, all that kind of thing. That's right. Not waiting and stopping your life. This is a general reading for the collective. Usually Sarah puts up posts and things like that. She will later on. So this is a general reading for the collective. I did put it up on top of the live feed that it's a general reading for the collective. So when it comes to him, he's noticed that, see how the lightning's on your tower. So he's watching you in your house that you've gone into a breaking point. Hi everyone. Thank you, Roxana. Muchas gracias. There's lightning. So that means the Divine Feminine, she's like, holy crap, okay. I know that I just cannot sit here and wait. I'm going to have to keep on going. I have to move. I can't sit and wait. And whatever comes, comes. Do you understand? Whatever comes, comes. Because the thing is that you have to say to yourself, I'm open to love. So it's not just love for your Divine Masculine. You need to be open to love. Just love. Okay? So if somebody comes up to you and says you're gorgeous and whatever else, it's your choice. It's free will. Okay? So she's had that aha moment and saying, okay, well, it's been years. Been faithful, been loyal. Okay? So at the end of the day, you have to know your own worth. You need to sort of like say, or have the freedom and say, well, maybe I do have the right or the not feel guilty enough, you know, to be with somebody else. Okay, but you've opened your doors to love. What's that going to do for you? Even if you know that who you love, it's you actually opening up your heart dimension, your heart chakra, and somebody else can come in, and that means your divine can also come in, because there's no blockages, there's no limitation. It's like saying, you know, to the universe, I want money, you know, I need, $1 million. Okay, just like Jim Carrey, you know, wrote down. But he didn't say how he wanted the $1 million. Do you understand? He asked for it to the universe, but he didn't put a specific thing, sort of like, I want the love just for that divine masculine. He put out, I want love. So I'm open to love, because love is the highest vibration. And somebody might come along because you're gorgeous, because you are divine, because you're hot, because, you know, who the hell's not going to want you? Who the hell's not going to want you? I'm just saying. But it's your choice. You know, somebody can come in and say, you know what, Angelina, I'm in love with you, and you know what, I think you and me, we can make, you know, and I'll be like, no, thank you. Thank you though, I like it. But what did that do? That just, you just received some love, you just received beautiful energy, you have gotten a compliment, and you have a choice. Spirit gave you a choice. Spirit said, you know what, I know you've been waiting, but you see, people do want you. You have a choice. You can wait for him, or you can have, you know, this appetizer in the meantime, maybe, if you want, if you could. I don't know. He's watching you have the aha moment from a distance. He's watching you. Some of them are stalking you on Facebook, Instagram. He's doing something. He knows. He's been in his emotions. See, he's in the water. He's been in the water. He's in his emotion. He's freaking out. He's been waiting for times to get better. So there's been hard times. I do feel some of them have been going through hard times, a lot of emotions. But he's always been watching your house. He's been watching you. He's been watching you. He's like, I want to be there. I want to be there. He's using his intuition a little bit more. See the cape, the purple? There's been so much pain, so much hurt. And his boat's kind of going under. But even though when he comes to you, he's not going to be fantastic. There's a lot of things you don't know. There's a lot of things that you don't know. And he's going to tell you. He's just going to say, I was going under and I didn't want you to see it. I had so much going on. I didn't want to take you under with me. And you're going to be like, that's okay. You had to go through what you had to go through. He's not showing you. He's not showing you. There is some type of intimidation, but there's a dark cloud above him. Told you. Dark cloud above him. So I do feel like there has been interference, and before I even said this before, there is another female, another energy around pulling him back, and I do feel, like I said, look at this, I love it. I don't know if you can see it properly. There's this woman, that's her head, and there's another head here. It's like an angel intervening. Dear Lord, here we go. So they have tried to manipulate and pull your divine back. Okay? They have tried, somebody has tried to make sure that your divine masculine doesn't come to you. He wants to, but somebody's tried to grab him back. He's paying attention to you. He just really is. when he finds out, he's got an idea. There's awakenings. When he fully finds out who has stopped his happiness, who has done and dabbled into magic. You're like, really? Do people still do that? Yeah. And dark one too. You know? And the thing is that because it's jealousy, it's bad intentions, they don't want that ever to happen. And I'm saying it and I'm feeling all, you know, inside. But it's a true story. That's why in this journey, you need to stay up and high energy. You must do clearings all the time. You must stay high. You must always be positive. Not doubt your love. It's like if the one thing that could break it all was the fact that you believe that, you know, he loved you as much as you love him, that has no effect over it all. See you later. Ciao. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. See, you can see the little head. The thing is, like, for example, Wendy, the karmic person that has stopped, you know, divine masculine, because they have been in contact, they've been talking, or they, there is influence somewhere that is in their ear, lying to him, watching him suffer. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care that he's miserable. They don't care. Do you understand? So long as that you aren't together, they don't really care. It is, you know, like I said, this is the test about your own love and your own heart. Your heart, your soul. Do you believe? Do you believe that he's the one? Do you believe, you know, that he is your other half? Have you, you know, you've gone through so much and he always comes back. You know, you have experiences that nobody else can even understand. And you know that you haven't had those experiences with anybody else. You've been with other partners. You've been with other soulmates. You've been with other karmics. You've been with those people. And you have unexplained, you know, experiences with this person. They're teaching you. They're helping you grow. They're giving you experiences that it's only making you stronger. Only making you wiser and evolve to a level of a human being. Okay, and that's why you thank them. You thank them. And you let them be in their own little journey. You must let them be in their own journey, because he has to be this for you. He has to be the emperor. He has to be all the kings in one for you. Do you see how we upped the game? We really have upped the game. We were like, we want to be the queen. We want to be the queen. We want to be the queen. And now we're the empress. And the other card was the empress. That's just sitting there waiting for me. You see, she's got the crown, but she's all in one. He's not going to be able to handle it. He's not going to be able to stand it. The more you shine, see, we have our halo that shines so bright. The more you shine, the more you love yourself, the more that you give yourself freedom, the more you are on that horse, the more that you have everything that you desire, he cannot resist it. Because he is you. He is like, I want to be there. I need to be there. Where I am is miserable, and where I am is not happy. I'm not happy. Some of you need to release an ex. Some type of ex, some kind of, whether you've got to go through divorce, whether you've got to, you know, have as you know, connection with your ex as possible. Some of them might know your ex, but there's something that is in between you two because of an energy of some type of ex. And it's actually, the energy might be on you. Well, we need to clear that crap up, don't we? Definite. You know, maybe, you know, fumigate it. Like, I don't know, maybe get a hose and just, you know, burn it the whole up, you know, because we just don't want that. You know, it's like, it's like this. It's like, I thought I got rid of you, you know. Maybe to you, Divine Feminines, you're like, yeah, but I'm over my ex, you know. Like, I don't have anything to do with my ex. Like me, I really don't have anything at all to do with my ex, you know. It's like the least minimum, you know, conversation, I'll be like, yep, no worries, cool, namaste, happy you're happy, whatever. And, you know, and I say that in the most kindest way, but for me it's sort of like, I really don't, because I'm one of those very cold cut, you know, persons that I just really don't. If my Divine Masculine, when we are in union or we're together, you know, says to me, you know, I really don't want you to talk to him, I'll talk to him. I'll be like, yeah, sure, do it. I don't care. Go for it. I don't want to have anything to do with him. But that's the truth. That's the truth. But what happens is maybe that his energy might be around us. And I did a beautiful healing with Egyptian oils before I went to Argentina, and it was so good because I did it when I went to Queensland, and she detected, you know, like in my organs, you know, my ex. I was like, get him the hell out of there, because the thing is that it's sort of like we don't want any energy of anything around us. Does that make sense? Sometimes we think that we've let go of something, and maybe we have in the physical 3D, but, you know, there might be some other energy around. We need to remove it. This is stagnant, puts stagnancy on movement forward. It's sort of like stopping the growth of the union, you know, happening. It's just stopped the growth. It should have been so much more plumper, the grapes, than that. But he's sort of like also very holding on to his pride with some things. But there's black stagnancy here. He's trying to find his strength. He really can't take it any longer. He really can't. There's a lot of you that will have, you know, some kind of movements happening soon. You will. He has tried to delay things. Because he didn't want to hurt anyone, because he's trying to avoid hurting others. That might be in the process. That's what I feel. I really do feel that. He has tried to delay things. There is reconciliation for some. Some you might be getting together again. Somebody from the past. You know this person from the past. You know this person already. This is somebody, you know, that, well, if he's not from this lifetime, he's from another lifetime. So there is, you know, if you had a fight with him and you stopped talking to him, or you haven't had much contact with him, then he's coming back again. You know this person. This person wants to be with you. This person's energy is so strong around you that you feel them all the time. You feel them all the time around you. He's making a goal and a project of, you know, trying to come back and have everything that he wants, and you're the golden fleece for him. He doesn't want to be in separation mode with you anymore. Natasha, family members, perhaps as karmics, yes. You can have karmic friends. So maybe a karmic friend to him doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. You know, she could be a friend of his that talks bad about the divine feminine and tries to keep you apart, and you know, and she's a bitch. What can you do? You know, it could be a family member, or you know, of his, and it could be a female, or it could be, you know, like I said, friends, family, or it could be an actual partner that he had, and whether they're together or whether they're not together anymore. So maybe he had someone that was an ex and is a karmic, and energetically doesn't want you two to be together. Take it however it resonates. It's a general reading for the collective. So take whatever resonates and is starting to make sense. But the thing is that he's already putting the puzzle together, and then he's starting to remember you, and he's going, yeah, but that's not what you said, and that doesn't make sense, because look, I see here she freaking hasn't been with anybody for 3 years. She hasn't been with anybody for a long freaking time. God bless her soul. Poor thing. You know, it's like he's starting to see, and that's why Athena came up in the whole thing. You know, justice being served. Done. He's working very hard, you know, so, you know, concentrating on his material, financial things, you know, to make sure that he can give you everything that he wants. Oh, bless you, Tracy. He's starting to realize he deserves love. So interesting. I heard one of my clients. So what I say, it's always about a message for you. I heard one of my clients, and they had this beautiful conversation, her and her divine masculine, and she said to him, "Do you want me? If you don't want me, I'm gonna go. I will go. I will just leave. I will forget you. You know, there's times you don't call me for weeks. There's times I don't hear from you for a long period of time. Do you want me or not?" And he actually was crying to her. And he cried to her, and he said, "But I will only make your life miserable because I don't have my things sorted out." And he needed to get some help. And she's like, "I don't care about that. I'm asking you, do you want me to wait or not?" And he cried to her, and he said, "Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't give up on me. Don't let me go." But that's all she needed to hear. And all I said to her, boom, there it is. Okay? I said to her, now we just need to do the healing on him and move forward. Move forward. And don't give up. It is clear there. That's your clear signal. Okay? Some of them don't want to say something because they don't feel that they're ready. So some divine masculines are starting to see their own worth. They're starting to love themselves. They're starting to love them. They're starting to... So you remember, we are mirroring each other. We are starting to love ourselves. Holy crap, that means they're starting to love themselves. That means we're going to be in union very soon. You're starting to realize that you need to move forward. He's going to start to realize, I need to freaking move forward. Otherwise I'm going to lose her. But it's for his own evolution too. This is about each other's journeys. He will offer you. He will offer you. He will offer you love. He will offer you movement forward. He doesn't want any fighting. He doesn't want anything coming in between you anymore. He doesn't want. Hello, everybody. Welcome. General reading for the collective. he's starting to let other people, maybe he's told someone, maybe he's going to tell somebody that is close to him. He's going to let maybe friends or somebody, maybe somebody's family, friends, somebody that he can trust, and say, this is what's happening for me. This is what's happening for me. He's trying to stay optimistic, and he is praying. This is fantastic. So we have him having aha moments. We have him praying to the divine source. He might not understand. Some of them do. Some of them do. Some divine masculines are evolving and growing quicker, maybe sometimes quicker than the divine feminines. Some of them. So when it comes to you, he's trying to stay positive, and he is now begging the universe, help me, show me how. He's asking Venus, he's asking Spirit, he's asking the angels, he's asking his ancestors, could be a father, could be mother, asking, please, help me. Help me. He has projects, and he's going to finish them. And he wants harmony with you. He wants to be in a good, peaceful place. For him, there's nothing worse that he cannot express himself to you. I'm going to ask a question about this karmic situation and look at it a little bit more. See, the thing is that if that's your twin, Christy, if it's a spiritual connection, he is spiritual, he just doesn't know it, which means he will wake up. He will wake up, or he has woken up, but he doesn't know the words to it. Maybe he doesn't have the understanding. You gotta understand, a lot of people don't even know what sage is. You're like, what? Everybody knows what sage is. A lot of people don't know what sage is. A lot of people don't know, like I said, at the beginning of it all, when I talked about curses, a lot of people don't believe. I don't believe in that. But the thing is that a lot of people don't know what it is. It's just pretty much putting bad energy onto someone because by thought, or trying to manifest it. And that's why you need to be careful with your thoughts and your words and everything else. True story? Yes. A spiritual connection is, you can feel it. It's like there's just something about that person you don't know. Can't explain it. The energy between you and them, you don't feel that with other people. You can meet yourself somebody else, but it won't be the same. It won't be the same. Okay? You know that when you and that person are together, the energies are high. There's a connection, there's a chemistry between the both of yous. It's like holy bananas. Do you understand? And you can try to find somebody else like that. You're not going to. You're just not going to. And yes, of course, you can find, others, that, like for example, if you know that you can't be with your twin flame, okay, you can find yourself, another soulmate. You can try to find yourself another soulmate, okay, because Spirit's not going to leave you alone. So it will be a connection, an attraction, but maybe they won't tick all your boxes to the point that how can I say it? It's like you can be married to someone And you're like, yeah, it's okay, you know, like after a while, it's, you know, that's going to, you know, it's going to be all right, you know what I mean? It's like, okay. But when it comes to a spiritual connection, it's like mentally, physically, spiritually, this person, you want to spend time with them, you want to be with them, you want to know more about them, you want, it's beyond words. You have a telepathic and, you know, connection with this person. It's beyond words. It's beyond words. You will do anything for them, even if you're not with them. Even if you know that you can't have them, you will go above and beyond for this person. All my life, I thought my divine, you know, didn't like me. But I always sent him healing. I always sent him love. Always. And forever. Because he deserves that. Because he's beautiful. Worth waiting for. The patience, the love, unconditional love, that's your lesson here. This is your lesson here. You thinking that he doesn't love you and everything else is more of him, you know, feeling the same way as you and thinking that you don't love him. You know? Okay. So let me look at that. Can I look at that karmic thing just very quickly? Let me look. And sorry for any of the swearings, because sometimes I swear and say things, but I don't mean anything bad. Just, as I said, you know, the karmic was a bitch. I'm sorry. Not really, but yes. Okay. So, karmic with a divine masculine. When's he gonna see? When's divine masculine going to see? Karmic and divine masculine. And I'm clarifying which ones. I love it. You all give me permission. You have the permission to swear. He's been seeking answers. He's been looking and he saw. He saw. He saw this. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. So, there's been delays. There has been so much struggle. So much struggle. This is divine masculine. We're going to talk about the karmic. There's been... Yes, this is a card for travel too. I feel like he thought he could trust this person. I feel like he kind of knew how she was. He kind of knew how she was. Yeah. It's saying, Oh, Christy, thank you. He, there's acknowledgement. That's a yes. That's a yes. He knows. He knows. The sad part is he has so there's acknowledgement, so that's a yes, all right? But you're the golden fleece. Look at you. You're tired, you're worn out. So when he gets you, so when he's going to come and get you, I feel like you're, oh, I kind of had enough, you know, like very tired. It's like, yes, I got her, you know, woohoo, I have my prize, I've got my queen, I've got everything, and you're like, you're going to be like, I'm really tired, I've just been in a battle, you know, and I'm worn out. I'm worn out. I'm tired. There will be others that are going to have your back, okay? People will have your back. People are going to be happy for you. You know, there will be a group of them that are going to be so happy for you. But he's coming back stronger. He's coming back stronger. He will admit he's been stubborn, and I feel like he's going to shine the light on her, on this karmic person. He's going to shut the, you know, it's sort of like I got the torch, I got the light. It's sort of like I thought you were a good person, and then I just put the light on you, and then all of a sudden I see the monster that is in you. So he's going to go, oh my God, what's going on? Somebody, you know, people have been lying to me, and he's just not going to be happy. He's going to be like furious. Yes, yes. Yes. And at the end of, this is going to be the end of this. No more. It's like he's going to come in and he's going to go, like, enough. Enough. Stop. You're talking. Stop. This is my divine feminine. Stop. Stop hurting her. Like, stop. That's enough. Boom. I love that. That for me is hot. If a divine masculine comes in like that and sort of like goes, this is my woman, this is, you know, like, stop talking crap, I see you, what you've done, I've seen what you've said, and he comes in full bore, oh my God, he's in trouble, you know. I'm gonna eat him from head to toe. That is hot. That's hot when a man stands in his power. That is hot, you know, when a man goes, hey, this is mine. What the bejesus is that? That's like, man, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. It's what happened this week. Boom, Jennifer. I love that. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. He will still protect the girlfriend. It's a karmic. I don't think he will protect his girlfriend. He's going against whoever is not his divine feminine. Divine feminine is the one that gets protected. Okay, so the negativity is banished. Look at this. Negativity is banished, is gone. See you later, bye. I do feel this person's going to be pleading and saying, I'm sorry. I'm saying, I see this person, you know, going, you know, we only did what we thought was best for you. We only tried to, you know, help you, you know, like I thought that I was only doing what was right or whatever, and, you know, it's like, no. He has no mercy. Oh my God, I didn't even know what to tell you what that does to me. He has no mercy. And anybody else that has tried to stop in the actual union, you know, because that's the thing. Because yes, Natasha, it vanquishes it. Love vanquishes everything. The fact that he stands up for love, he not only gets his true love, he gets abundance. Spirit gives him everything because he passed the actual test. He needs to understand that. He doesn't lose. He doesn't lose. He wins. He wins by having his true love. He needs to learn that lesson. There will be people saying they're sorry to him, but I feel like he will cut them off. Boom. He will go into hermit mode. I feel like this has already happened. I feel like he has seen the truth. These people will beg and ask, please, give me a chance, please, you know. He only wants his love. He only wants his love. And this person would be very jealous that you two are together. They don't want you to be together. They don't want you together. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to do this. He wants his true love. He wants to be in commitment with you. He wants you. You're the Queen of Cups. He wants you because he knows that you love him, and you're the only person in this world that has done that for him. He is dreaming about the past and things that you used to do together, things about the past. You haven't met him, then he's dreaming about the past. He's dreaming about another life with you. If you have met him, he's dreaming about you. If you know who he is, he's thinking and dreaming, and he's trying to tell me more about this. He's going to try to make effort. Thank Lord for that. Very soon. Namaste. Thank you. No more separation. He's going to try to make effort. It's like, I'm sorry that, you know, like everything stopped me from getting to you. Everything stopped me from getting to you. I'm so sorry. He's been thinking about you. It's all very soon. He's thinking about asking you a question. He's going to ask you for the truth. So remember, they've been talking. Somebody's been feeding him. Somebody's been telling him something. He's going to come seeking the truth. He's going to ask you. So he's going to explore for the truth to find out what it is. And he's going to try to trust the truth from you. So you need to be honest and open. Me, I'll be like this. Take a seat. Let's chat. Let's talk. From 0 to now. Let's talk. If you got nothing to hide, you speak truth. You be Athena. You be Athena. You be a goddess. You speak truth. Or the truth. The great thing is that he's done a lot of things during this time that you could think bad about him, but you haven't, because you've trusted your intuition. He knows the truth within himself because he trusts his intuition, but he wants to hear it in the 3D from you. You know? He wants to hear it come from you. It has to come from you. It has to come from you. He will believe you because he will feel you. He will feel you that you're speaking the truth. And you will feel him how sorry he is. You will feel it. You'll get goosebumps. You'll get emotional. You will hear it. You will hear his truth. He will speak from his heart. He's going to kick himself because he took so long. He's going to kick himself because he listened to somebody else, and because of the delay and the time that has, gone by. Yes. But he'll get over that. No more separation. Some of yous will be going away together. Some of yous will be oh, I didn't see her. I didn't see her, so don't worry. I don't know what you're saying. He knows that you're his true love. It's true love. I love it. When the truth comes out, everything gets in order. Everything gets in order. So, how do we remove this negative energy? Let's call it negative energy. How do we remove these kind of things? I want you all to do some clearings, please. I want you all to think positive, please. It's hard to stay positive. It's a hard journey. But this is all about you. This world is about you. This is your matrix. This is your matrix. However long it takes for you and him to learn lessons. However long it takes you to know your own worth and to love yourself. However long it takes him to get to that same place as you do. To love himself. To know he's worthy of you. And at no time do you stop. You need to be happy. You need to continue. You need to be free. You need to learn. You need to learn about yourself. You're thinking about him, but you know about yourself. Do you know about you? Do you know everything about yourself? Have you done everything that you wanted to do? I haven't. I need to lose weight because I need to go scuba diving. I want to get into a costume that I can actually get into the costume of the scuba diving. Right now, it's not even going to go over my boobs. Unless I have it opened. I don't know if the scuba diver is going to be alright with that. Maybe he will. I don't know. I want to be able to jump off a plane. I got things to do. If he came tomorrow, I'll be happy. Because I'll do it all with him. I'll say, can I go under that cave? Am I going to die? No, it's not. No, I'm going to be cool. I'm just saying that if he comes and joins me now, it's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm ready for him. I'm so ready for him. I'm so ready. I've been waiting for him. I've been waiting for him to love himself. Right? But if he doesn't come right now, I've got things to do. I've got people to teach. The collective need me. Everybody, I got, so much to do. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What star sign am I? I'm a Leo. Look, I'm a Leo. I'm a lioness. Lioness. Yeah. Oh, people know. I love it. So much blessings to everyone. I hope everybody enjoyed this. We need to stay in high vibration. If you need help with your twin flame, please get a personal reading with me. Okay, I got spots this week. Come and get some Reiki done with me. I'm at Lotus Center tomorrow in Wollongong. If you want a face-to-face with me, go to Wollongong, go to Lotus online, and just book a time with me, and actually, book a face-to-face with me, and we can just, get you more in high vibration. The more higher vibration that you are, the more everything's going to come to you. Anything and everything. Work, everything to you. But please, can everybody, like and share this live? You're welcome. Share this live for me, and also go on to Angelina the Psychic page too. Like my page, share my page, follow me. Yes. Ooh, do I feel watery? Yes. Yes. I must have been a mermaid. I must have been a mermaid in another lifetime. You're very welcome. I love it. Like you guys are fantastic. Thank you for all your support and everything else too. During the week, I'll do the naughty cards on my page. Keep an eye out for that. So if you follow Angelina the Psychic page too, you will see me doing the naughty cards. And on Instagram, Angelina the Psychic. So follow me on that too. You're very welcome. Always a pleasure to be doing readings for the collective. Always a pleasure for everyone. Keep your energies high and do get some Reiki and get some clearings done. Namaste. Bye everyone.